Hey guys, so today I'm going to go over diet tips that saved me when I started my beginning journey of a keto diet. The things I did that really helped. Eggs is my number one go-to. If you watch any of my videos, I eat a lot of eggs. My body handles them well. They're good, healthy fats, especially if you want to stay in ketosis. Eggs are phenomenal. They'll be like one of your biggest go-tos. And you can make them so many different ways. You can poach them, you can scramble them, cook them over easy. You can mix in vegetables, you can mix in other meats, you can mix in cheese. I mean, there's just such a variety that you can do with eggs that it's awesome. And they're a great snack. So even just having hard-boiled eggs on hand are awesome. So that really saved me at the beginning of my journey, is that I always had some hard-boiled eggs on me. The next thing you want to do is you want to get a really good, not an artificial sweetener, but just like a good natural sweetener. Hello, Sydney. Wow, she's been in like every video today that I've attempted to make. So she's going to stay in it this time. So like stevia is awesome. If you don't like a little bit more of that bitter taste, to start yourself off, you might like Splenda. I do like Splenda. I think stevia is probably a little bit better for you, but I did start out with Splenda and it's what I had, so I finished using the bag. Once I used it up, then I bought some stevia and discovered which one I liked and started buying little packets of it to figure out which one I liked. Then I did a big trick for me that really helped is at first, because I was used to overeating and binge eating because I had a little bit of like a sugar and carb addiction with my hypoglycemia, is that I would serve myself half my meal and then I'd make myself get up or like walk around a minute and then serve myself the second half. And that was so much easier. And when I first started my diet, I avoided eating out at all costs. Like if I had to eat out, I would. But because I knew I was going to feel so tempted going to a restaurant to order my favorite foods, or, you know, I just was going to want French fries with everyone else, I knew I was going to be way too tempted that for me, I just avoided it till I felt like I had this down solid. And I felt comfortable to go back to the restaurant. So I turned friends down. I would say, hey, do you mind if we meet up for coffee, or can we do something else? You know, I really don't want to eat out with family members, friends. I just turned them down and said, hey, we're really busy this couple of months. You know, maybe we can meet up later. Or I would literally go to their house, eat the protein or whatever I could basically eat out of the meal. Just say I wasn't really hungry. And I'd keep a protein bar on me or something. And I'd eat it in the car or eat it before we went in. So that way I wasn't feeling starving and I could eat whatever was appropriate for me at that meal. And really just tried to skip dessert or leave before it if you're that tempted, or keep a keto treat. That's another big thing. Find what works for you for keto treats. Maybe it's just a little bit of dark chocolate. Maybe it's doing a fat bomb or something. But in the beginning, when you're used to eating sweets or desserts, that's going to come on when everybody's eating their other things. So you really want to be prepared for that by having things that are keto friendly for you, or low carb friendly, that you can have ready to just pop into your mouth so you don't feel like you're missing out. Because that was a big one for me, is I didn't want to feel like I was on a diet, because I wanted this to be a lifestyle change. So I wanted this to be something that I could learn to do. So protein mug cakes are probably my favorite thing and a good go-to. Also, save a little bit of your calories for right before you go to bed. I know I always want like a late night treat, and when I'm fasting, I'd wake up so hungry in the morning. So sometimes just even having a hard-boiled egg or something right before I go to bed, it gave my metabolism something to work on, and I woke up, I slept better, and I woke up feeling less hungry and more refreshed because my body had some good healthy fats and proteins to work on. So that is something to consider for you. You might be one of those people, especially if you wake up starving in the morning. You might need a little something to work on at night. Another one that's really simple and it's shared in every diet forum anymore is water. And it's the reason, you know, it's just going to help keep salt. It's going to clear things out. It's going to make you full. It's going to be something in your stomach all the time. And you need water and you need to stay hydrated. So it's just good for you all the way around. Also for beginners, if you have not been going to the gym, do not get gym crazy. Don't do it. Just start out slow, 10, 20 minutes, once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. Just start real gradual. Work on getting your food down first and then start working on the gym, because this is a lifestyle. This is stuff you're going to have to add in as you go. You're not going to change it all at once. So make sure that you take these changes gradually so that you don't feel overwhelmed. So those are a couple of my big tips and tricks that really, really helped me. I did, when I was out to the movies or something, I would have a diet pop here and there. I'm not a big fan of them, so about this much pop and I'm good, and that's something I learned. So find some little things that work for you and some vegetables that you like to snack on. Figure out if you like salads or if you like cooked vegetables, and always have something ready to go and in your fridge so that you don't have to feel like you're binge eating, and give yourself some variety. If this helped you at all, please like, share, and comment below.